This is Christopher Oury with Notaris. I'm going to be going over how to set up the record function for your MDVR. Currently you can see that I have one screen up. I have channel 1 up here and it is just black. When I turn on the recording function, this is going to turn red. That's how you'll know you've successfully turned on the recording function. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that your unit is powered off. In this case, we're just going to unplug it. So I've unplugged the unit. The next thing you're going to want to do is you want to check this front here. There's a capacitor inside, so this power light will remain on until the capacitor runs out of juice. However, all these other lights that come on normally, once the system is active, should be off before you begin to do anything else. Inside this trap door, you're going to have your hard drive and your SD card. You want to unlock this drawer so you can access both of those. We provide this key with all of your MDVRs. You just slide that into there. Twist this way. If your unit is still on when you do this, the unit will power off as soon as you unlock this door. Alright, I've already installed my SD card and a hard drive to this unit. You want to make sure that both are installed. To do that, you'll need to start by removing this top shelf. You can always just look and see if there's a SIM card inside of this. Alright, I've pulled both units out. Typically, you should have a hard drive that looks like this installed on the back of inside your MDVR. Make sure that this is there. If it's not, install a hard drive by installing these sliding the hard drive in and installing these 4 screws here. If you don't install those 4 screws, it will not allow you to pull this back out. Push that back in until it clicks. Once your hard drive is installed, the SD card is optional, but it is a backup in case data gets the hard drive gets damaged. I'm installing a 32 gigabyte SD card to this one just for demonstration purposes. Once this is all done, lock this door back up. If at any point you access the hard drive or SD card or the SIM card inside of here and you go to power everything back on and nothing works, check and make sure that this is locked. Next, I'll plug it in, the power supply, so that way this unit turns on. As you can see, these 2 green lights turned on as soon as I plugged it in. After a few minutes, my monitor should come on and load. My monitor has loaded. You can still see channel 1 is black. The next thing I'm going to want to do, I want to log into my DVR. Login information will be provided at purchase. Go into record, select normal. Normal mode you want to set up so that way you are on timer, alarm, or auto. I always set it up for timer. Make sure that your record off by count is on none. Save this setup. Underneath the main code, you have record, audio, enable. You want to select the channels you want to record and turn that on. Now that you've turned that on, Come over to record plan. For demonstration purposes, I've just set this up to record from midnight to 2300 hours. You normally would set this up to your opening, when your job site starts, to when it closes, or an hour before and an hour after. Save that setup. If you have installed the SD card, always come here and turn on the record backup. Hit save. Now, when you come back to the main screen, it might take a second. This will turn to record 1 and it's going to be red. That shows you that this unit is recording properly. That is how you set up the MDVR to record information, record video.